You got your funky bus fare.
Ho! Ho!
Double Dutch bus coming down the street, moving dirty back, so kind of shuffle your beat. Get on the bus, pay your fare, then tell the driver that you're going to a Double Dutch affair. 3, 5, 4, fuck, I'll be darned. Here it comes, the bus is on the street. You better keep on the curb, move your feet. Bus fare, trench, pass, stacks away my money. Last ain't got no car, get around when I go to work. I gotta go downtown now, I miss my train. That's a common shame when I'm running late. No sleeps to blame if you got a plan.
Oh, yeah. I know y'all know that song. I know y'all know that. I probably played it like 2 or 3 times this year. I got to write down. I got to start writing down what songs I use so I don't keep reusing the same songs. But I don't care if I did use that. That is a classic and one of my top favorites. I skated my ass off with that song. Man, me, Marshall, everybody, we skated our ass off that song. And why Larry hated that song so much, I still don't know. There was all kinds of different rumors about why he hated it. I don't care. That song was a great skate song. And the funny thing was, I remember the one time. It was at it was New Cumberland Middle School. We had a skating thing every year at the skating rink. School skating party, I guess you want to call it, I guess. And I already knew all the DJs, and I'm like, hey, can you play this game? They're like, man, we can't play what we normally play on because it's school. But they slipped that song in there, and I don't know. I heard one of them. Somebody said, "Why are they playing this?" And I was coming out of the bathroom or something. Why are they playing something like this? I said, "Because this song's great to skate to." And they looked at me. I'm like, "Yeah, you can't skate." I said something smart ass. I know I did, because I remember the next day at school, I got called to the office for being disrespectful. But I just told them the truth, so screw it. But June 9th. Now, I know the other ones been kind of long. This might not be too bad, but it's still some crazy shit. Starting with the first thing, at 68. At 68. Not 1068, not 168, 68. The 68th day. Okay? Year, 68. June 9th, 68. Okay. Make sure we got that number straight. Roman Emperor Nero commits suicide, imploring his secretary to slit his throat to evade a Senate-imposed death by flogging. So this guy here did some crooked ass stuff that even the Romans considered crooked ass stuff. And they said, you are going to get killed. You're going to die. So he begs his secretary to kill him so he doesn't have to stand up there and get flogged. Now, flogging, from what I understand, is basically they just, they take those little things with the strap, leather straps, and they just beat you with it like they did the slaves or whatever, but they did it until you died. So he said, kill me, please kill me. And I guess he did. So now we're going to go from 68 to 1628. That's a huge joke. 1628, the first deportation from now is what is now the U.S. Thomas Morton is deported from Massachusetts. So, now I'm going to make a dumbass joke about it, but it's really not. So Trump isn't the first person to have deported people from the United States. We did it in 1628. We kicked out Thomas Morton is deported from Massachusetts. Don't know why he got deported. Don't know why, but this is the first. So this is the first deportation of anybody from the United States to wherever the hell we sent them. That's where it started, people. 1650, Harvard Corporation, the more powerful of the two administrative boards of Harvard University, is established as the first legal corporation in the Americas. Okay. Harvard. So you're saying a college is also a corporation. All right, so 1790, the first book copyrighted under U.S. Constitution, the Philadelphia Spelling Book. I have no idea what the hell that's supposed to mean. Now that was in the 1790s. You know, no, sorry, what was it? Yeah, 1790, the first book copyrighted was the Philadelphia Spelling Book. Now let's jump to 1923. America's cash carrying company Brinks unveils the first armored security vans. In 1923. So they said, we're going to come pick your money up. We got an armored vehicle that's perfectly safe. Yeah, okay. You believe that too, huh? I did. I probably would have back then. Armored vehicle. Oh, wow. Wow. You know, now we're like, okay. All right. 1931. The first rocket-powered aircraft designed, patented by Robert Goddard. I know I've heard that name many times so far. 1934, the first appearance of Donald Duck in cartoon, The Wise Little Hen. So when did Donald Duck start? And The Wise Little Hen. Remember, Donald Duck is Disney. Daffy is Warner Brothers. Gotta keep them separate. Even though, yes, we see them together. They were jamming out on pianos in Who Framed Roger Rabbit. But you gotta remember, that was a very special condition. Alright. 1943, U.S. President FDR, Franklin Delano Roosevelt, signed the Current Tax Payment Act into law. Taxes withheld from workers' wages to go straight to the government. So, you get paid, the money goes straight to the government. As we know, so when did that all start? It started in 1943. FDR signed it, and all honestly, if he didn't do that, we wouldn't be where we are. What that means, I have no idea. Alright, 1945. Warner Brothers cartoon, A Gruesome Twosome, starring Tweety, premieres in the U.S. So, it stars Tweety Bird, The Gruesome Twosome. I mean, oh, honestly, just by the name, I thought it was going to be like, I'm not sure. So, Tweety Bird premiered in the Gruesome Twosome in 1945. 1984, Cyndi Lauper gets her first U.S. hit, Time After Time. You know what? Like I was saying the other day, I like slow songs, stuff like that. I love that song. I even like that song that was made by Allure. When they redid it, I did like that remake. That was a good song. It really was. 2021 Marvel series Loki, starring Tom Hiddleston, premieres on Disney Plus. Yes, I did like that Loki. I did like it. Because it did set up for Kang the Conqueror, but yeah, well, that didn't work out for him, did it? Also in 2021, one of the worst ever plagues of mice. Now this is great. Now this is like I was telling you about. 2021, one of the worst ever plagues of mice in New South Wales, Australia, prompts local government to commit $100 million to support to farmers. So the mice must have been eating the shit out of the crops and everything else that the government had to say, yo, we gotta give these guys some money because they just got jacked. All these mice. It must have been a bunch of fat ass mice going, I'm full. Yeah, I can see that. But can you see something else? It's the end of the day. It is. Just wait. We got more to come. Tomorrow, bright and early. Be here. I will. Hopefully.